There is a thought that keeps bubbling up the more I research the British royal family and their relationship to the British press. After Princess Diana's death, the environment was ripe for change with the British press. People were understandably furious at the British media, and the British media knew they had to do something fast to change the tide of public opinion. And I feel like this was a point where the British royal family could have decided to implement some serious changes. But as is often the case, Prince Charles takes a short-term solution to a larger long-term problem. He decides to play ball with the press under the advisement of Mark Boland, his spin doctor, who is primarily charged with rehabbing his image, but also his relationship with Camilla, so that it can pave the way for them to get married one day. Which brings us to 2001, when the Press Complaints Commission holds a party. Now, the Press Complaints Commission is a self-regulating body that was established so that the media could police themselves, basically, which always goes great. It's no longer around, by the way. And first, I want to look at this article about the party. This is from The Guardian. If Guy and Mark are throwing a party, you've really got to be there. Fun fact, Mark Boland, who was working as the private secretary for Prince Charles, was also in a long-term committed relationship to Guy Black of the Press Complaints Commission. No conflict there. So this party was to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Press Complaints Commission. And boy, was it a success, because Prince Charles, Camilla, and Prince William were there, which sends a strong message of where they stand with the press and also gives the PCC legitimacy. This is less than 4 years after Diana's death. Quote, "The PCC, set up 10 years ago to give newspapers one last chance at self-regulation, had demonstrated very visibly that hundreds of celebrities, including the royals, believe they are now receiving fair treatment from national newspapers. The prospects of statutory regulation, which leaves many editors quivering, is off the agenda for the moment." The article also mentions that this party was a chance for Charles and Camilla to continue to package themselves as a couple, paving the way for a future marriage.
Oh, I think it's very significant. I think this evening is more about establishing the Prince of Wales and Camilla Parker Bowles in front of 200, 300 plus press people, including managing editor, establishing them as a couple.
I think there was a real chance for change after Diana's death. I concede that it would have taken a very brave, very imaginative individual to do that, and some amount of self-sacrifice, to be honest. But instead, they legitimized the press in return for the press legitimizing their relationship.